Welcome everyone. Inviting you all to take a nice, long, slow, deep breath with me. Deep inhale through your nose and exhale. Continuing that inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, feeling your shoulders begin to soften, feeling the tension ease from your mind. Feeling your jaw and your facial muscles begin to relax and unwind. Feeling any tension in your belly relax and let go. Maybe any pain and anxiety or discomfort around your heart. With another inhale and through that exhale, seeing if something can release. Beginning to send you Reiki from a distance. Allowing this to connect to you wherever you need it most in your life. And if you clicked on this video, then where you might need it the most is for your health, for your wellness, and for your recovery. And so you could be in a place where you are in recovery from some illness, you are on the mend, or maybe you are seeking recovery for some illness that you are going through. Maybe you have been going through a breakup. Maybe you have been in cycles of addiction. Maybe you have been in patterns of codependency. Maybe you are a child of an addict or an alcoholic, and you are in recovery from these dynamics. So this Reiki energy is to support you in fueling your recovery for your well-being, for your health, for your body, for your mind, for your soul, and allow it to be the fuel that you might need to continue on that path of wellness, that path of growth, that path that contributes to the welfare of not only your life, but other people's lives as well. Just gonna take my feather and begin to clear right around your crown chakra. Take a nice deep breath in. Allowing this clearing and this energy to come into your body, come into your mind, come into your soul, come into your life. Allow it to be that upliftment that you might need in this moment. Allow it to be that thing that maybe helps you to get back on track if you feel like maybe you've stepped off track in some way. That's it. So adding some lightness and softness and peace. I'll light some white sage to strengthen this clearing. Allowing this beautiful white sage to come into your body, your mind, your soul, into the space that you are in, clearing and cleansing any form of negativity, any sort of mind patterns and mind, basically thoughts that are limiting your growth and belief or confidence that it is possible to recover. And letting go, allowing this smoke and this energy clearing to also help you to let go of any form of outcome that you might have in mind. Sometimes we can get stuck in these patterns where we want or we're expecting or we're desiring a particular outcome, and sometimes, although none of that is bad or wrong, you can wish and for whatever it is that you wish for in your life, but sometimes we get so focused on a particular outcome that's not showing up, we miss all the beautiful things that are showing up in our life, that are there to support us and help us. Adding in the dynamic and the energy work of cutting cords, lifting those cords and connectors to situations, people, behaviors, thought forms that are contributing to some sort of limiting belief in our lives that recovery isn't possible, and so we're cutting cords to those behaviors, beliefs, people, dynamics, situations that might have hurt us or harmed us in some way. And really allowing yourself to be free from the prison of your mind. Our mind can be so powerful, and it can be both powerful for good, positivity, but it can also be very powerful in that it blinds us through negativity. And so we're going to add some Reiki to the subconscious mind that wants to keep you safe and protected. And in this moment, allow for the healing, the realization and recognizing that you are safe in this moment. And through feeling and understanding and believing that you are safe in this moment can open the door to more situations and dynamics where you are more in a place of hopefulness and love rather than imprisoned by fear. Going to dust away some of what we just is kind of like if you could imagine a cord all dropping to the floor, and then We're just dusting, kind of collecting that, dusting it away, clearing it once and for all from your energetic field, your aura, your chakras, the places in the mind that believe that maybe being in that place of fear was protecting you. But right now what we're doing is focusing on allowing some of that fear, if not all of that fear, as you're ready to be let go. And as it's let go, we're filling that space with Reiki energy, which is loving kindness and compassion, and for your highest good and healing. Now I'm going to bring this energy right into your sixth chakra. Unwinding any patterns of fear, patterns of resentment, opening this center to that insight, the wisdom and intuitive knowing that is within you. Also bringing this energy into your throat chakra. Clearing away the discomfort of really knowing your authenticity, your authentic voice, that authentic, intuitive, wise connection that is within you, your true self, your authentic self. For me, when I think of my authentic self, I remember that's a situation of my own personal healing. What got me into the rooms of recovery and what I was recovering and what I am continue to recover from is a lifestyle of addiction. And what I didn't realize at that time was that my authentic voice, that connection to my inner knowing, my inner voice, had been disrupted through the years of drug abuse, trauma, abuse. And a lot of it rested right at my throat. Scared, fear to live, scared of my own shadow, fear of doing it wrong. And when I began to recover, that voice began to open up within me. That voice of intuitive but also wise wisdom that really was my authentic inner child that was speaking to me and had guided me ultimately into my recovery. asking you to welcome in this energy into the areas of your life, the places in your recovery where you might need it. And if you don't know where those are, what's beautiful is that Reiki will go there anyways. So it's okay if you don't know. But if you do know, you can participate in your own healing through guiding it there. So if you feel like you've had a blocked throat chakra, sixth chakra, maybe your confidence has been lessened through life, you feel maybe beaten down, third chakra, right at the belly. So allowing this energy to come in and stabilize for your own reassurance that healing is possible, that you are protected, that you are guided, that you do have a purpose here. And ultimately what that purpose is contributing to the wellness and well-being and love of this planet, which includes you. My message to you is that your recovery from whatever it is that you're going through is not happening to you, it's happening for you. And that can be really difficult when you're really in the thick of it. But if you can get on board with things are happening for my highest good, even though on the surface it may not look like that, but there is something in there for you, and it simply could be that somewhere along the line you meet someone that's where you currently are at, and you meet them later down the road, and you are that loving support and that loving force that they need, that hope. For them to continue. So you can see how we are all connected. And that we all have purpose here. My hope is that through this session you have received some clarity, some insight, some clearing, some courage to strengthen your recovery from whatever it is that you're going through, whether it's an illness or recovery from addictive cycles and patterns or styles of relationship, lifestyle, toxic lifestyles. That healing is possible, and that on the other side of what you're going through is some freedom that you have yet to experience, but it is about maintaining that courageous mindset of perseverance so that way you can get to that heaven place. Because whatever this is right now, on the other side of it, you will see your growth. And you will see that the opportunity for your growth was right and perfect, and that you're exactly where you need to be. And I am grateful to all the people who maintain their recovery for when I got there, when I came into the rooms of recovery, that there were people who had been where I had been moments, days, hours clean just like me, and who helped me to get clear, were patient with me while I was very disorganized, very chaotic, whether it looked like it or not. And they took their time with me and helped me. And so we get to receive, and sometimes we get to be the ones that give. And give from our place of experience that we've been there too. Just going to end today with a little gentleness. A little fluff, an aura fluff. Allowing you to feel the lightness, allowing you to feel the light that comes in through your crown chakra, all the way down through your root, feeling your connection between the heavens and this earth. Right between, and right in between is you. Beautiful, everyone. I hope you found some healing and some wellness and some joy, maybe a little serenity today that helped you in your recovery. Thank you for being here. My name is Marisa. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher, and I like to share this gift of Reiki with you all, this beautiful energy that has been a true asset in my own recovery, and I hope that you receive it and allow it to come in and help you to awaken those dark corners of your own heart like it has awakened mine. Thank you. Namaste.